How bad is filming going for season 14 of Real Housewives of Atlanta? Well, the answer may surprise you. I have all the behind the scenes details and more right after this. What's up, kinfolk, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, do me a favor and subscribe. And if you already are subscribed, do me a favor and get notified so you'll know whenever I upload new videos to the channel. Alright, kinfolk, come on into the house. We have a lot to talk about, and it centers around filming for season 14 of Real Housewives of Atlanta. How bad is filming going? And can the ladies turn it around? Well, I have all those answers and more right here. Allegedly, filming for season 14 of Real Housewives of Atlanta has been going pretty good. People close to production say that considering all of the early casting and storyline issues, filming has gotten off to a great start, with 3 of the ladies already causing plenty of drama. Sources say that the ladies know that this season is make or break, not only for the franchise, but for them individually. The ladies allegedly know that the pressure is on to keep up with the excitement and the drama which is going on with Portia's spinoff. Furthermore, sources say all of the peach holders have all agreed to turn up the drama and the wow factor this season, and they also have pledged to uphold the Bravo brand and its image. I guess that means, quote unquote, keeping it classy but drama filled. Marlo is said to be the most excited about filming because she is ready to showcase a different side of herself outside of fashion. Sonia Richardson Ross is said to be expecting early drama with Kenya and Marlo, while the friends of the show, although they have not been officially announced, are said to be filming well, with one of them already on track to potentially secure a peach for next season. Sources say that Kandi is taking the lead role in corralling all the ladies together for their first group event and trip. Production is said to be very pleased at how veterans Kandi and Marlo are holding things down until Kenya is back in Atlanta. Also, production is said to be very impressed with Kandi's whole work ethic and her ability to finish up her show and to jump right into filming for Real Housewives of Atlanta without skipping a beat. Ladies are also feeling the pressure to produce a great season after Real Housewives of Potomac record-breaking and consistently solid year. Early filming shots are said to have production hopeful for a great season, and with a new production team, Bravo is said to be very confident that the Real Housewives of Atlanta franchise will be restored back to their #1 spot. Man, kinfolk, this is some welcoming news, I will say, because back in the early summer, early fall, late summer, I was kind of worried about our ladies, to be perfectly honest with you. This was the first time in, I think, Real Housewives of Atlanta history that casting was such an influx, and there was so much uncertainty around who would be on the show, what storylines they would have. I mean, it got so bad to a point to where they had to push the season back. Although some close to production say that was primarily because production was kind of stretched thin with filming Kandi spinoff and Portia spinoff at the same time. But nevertheless, this was pretty rare for them to push Real Housewives filming back like that. I mean, this is like really the #1 rated Housewives franchise on the network, and for them to push filming back, it said a lot. To be honest with you, the new cast seems organic, and they seem like they would have decent storylines. From what I'm told, Marlo is going to have a secret storyline. It's going to be very interesting and showcase her in a very different light. Kenya's divorce, Sheree's new love life, and of course, Drew and her family dynamic. which I might say, at the end of last season, like most of y'all, I wasn't a big fan of Drew's. But you can't deny that her family dynamic is entertaining. People say that, such and such carried the first half of the season last year. In my opinion, Drew, her husband, her mom, to me, carried the first half of that season. At least the first quarter, I would say, of the season. Because I found myself just waiting for them to get back on camera. That dynamic was very interesting. And I feel like if they really let their guards down, it's a lot of storyline in that house. I mean, a lot of storyline. This is definitely a make or break season for the ladies. And I'm glad they know that. And I think they are going to do their best to make sure that they do what needs to be done in order to secure Real Housewives of Atlanta's place as a top tier franchise. And a lot of people don't know this, but the Atlanta Housewives are notorious for joining forces and banding together when it comes down to negotiating certain things with production. They will negotiate as a group on how production will be filming in their houses, or where they'll be filming, or how long filming would take place. A lot of the moms on the show, like, we have kids. We're going to stick together and make sure, the kids are, taken care of while we're filming or not being filmed doing certain things. So they are notorious for allegedly sticking together when it counts. And it seems about right for Kandi and Marlo to take the lead this season, because Kandi is the senior most housewife, and Marlo, even though she's a housewife this season, she is the senior most friend of the show. And I can see how they can, lead the ladies until the newbies get their footing with filming and start learning the ropes more. And also until Kenya gets back to Atlanta and help them out with producing the other ladies. And honestly, I feel like it will be a solid season. As long as they keep the drama organic, they're going to keep the show good. I think they're taking a lot of tips or a lot of notes from Potomac. It really comes down to group dynamic. It comes down to everyone performing and not relying on one person to carry the show, and they just find their place around that one person. It really is about making it a group effort and everyone having something going on. I just don't understand how, it can be going. Housewives have been doing this for so long, and they get to, over the hill after season 10 and realize, and they start making decisions where it's just like focusing on one or two people. But the magic of the Real Housewives of Atlanta from the very beginning was the fact that in a group dynamic, all of the ladies each had something going on. And it helped with filming. It provided great content and iconic moments. And with this new production team, I feel like they're going to restore Housewives back to its glory days. And I think they understand how to do it. But kinfolk, what I want to know is, with Housewives of Atlanta filming going reportedly really good, do you think that season 14 is going to live up to all the hype and just surpass all of our expectations? Or do you think season 14 will be so-so and may be another placement season until they can get a more, solidified cast of heavyweight housewives? I want to know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Alright, kinfolk, as always, if you enjoyed this video, please like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys over on the next one. Peace.